name is Giulia and welcome to my channel Italianization, the purpose of which to show curious like you the true image of Italy, Italians, their habits and everything what is connected to Italy, based on facts but decorated with some opinions. So, in this episode we are going to talk about whether Italian schools are ready to restart in September and whether Italian government is capable to take all necessary measures in order to reopen the schools in September. So, as far as you know, Italy was the first country in Europe to close the schools on 24th of February. And after this total shutdown, Italy has never reopened its schools. And you know that in some European countries, students and pupils went to school already in May. And here nothing of this kind has happened. And you know that it was a real disaster for all the families. And all Italian families had to change their activities and to arrange the distance learning, to buy iPad or a computer, and it was really difficult for some categories of people. And of course, children were happy to do nothing at all. It was a long vacation from February till now, till August. Okay, another aspect of this shutdown is that families were not capable to take care of their children at all, because some of them need to go to work. And another issue is that they have to pay babysitting services. And unfortunately, government gave very few assistance, very few help. They gave 1,000 euro for 3 months of absence of school activity. So, in 3 months, I have received 1,000 euro to pay a babysitter. If you take 1 hour of babysitting services at a rate about 15 euro, you can allow only 66 hours of babysitting services. That means if I work 40 hours a week, with 1,000 euro, I can pay 1 week and a couple of days with 1,000 euro. So as you see, I have to take care myself about babysitting and to pay myself. Or maybe I have to quit my activity and maybe take a leave. Some people have done it, and for example, some activities were blocked. If I don't go to work, so of course I stay with my child, and this is the option for some people, but for other people there is no possibility. And now we are going to talk about what are the extraordinary measures Italian government takes in order to resolve the situation and reopen the schools. There were a lot of debates regarding this issue, and they didn't want to open the schools at all. But community and other politics have done a lot of pressure on the government, and they told that on 14th of September they're going to open the schools. Do you believe? I don't believe that. But if you want to know more, subscribe to my channel and I will tell you in about 1.5 months we will see if they are really going to open the schools or not. One of the measures Italian government is thinking about is to buy 3 million school desks. For this reason, they have announced a public procurement in the middle of July with the deadline of 30th of July. Unfortunately, there were nobody to offer this huge amount of school desks in this short period, because we have 1 month till September and no company can provide 3 million of school desks in this short period in about 1 month. The hub of those desks have to be modern and innovative and have to be with wheels. And how can you imagine that children are going to use those desks with wheels without breaking it? They will play all day long. They are not going to study on them. And what social distance can be? They want to distance everybody, but in one classroom there can be no distance. You know that Italy is very famous for its furniture, and there are certain suppliers of furniture for schools, and they have to be licensed. And all those suppliers and manufacturers have told to the government it is impossible to supply all those desks. This is mission impossible. And we want to do it, but we cannot, because we have the capacity to produce about 120,000 desks a month, but not 3 million desks in 1 month. If we take all production capacities in Italy, we cannot do that. And of course, I don't know if other Chinese, for example, manufacturers are invited for tender. I don't know, because I know that they can supply this amount, and we know also which models they are going to supply. We will check and I will tell you if they are managed to supply it. Anyway, the public tendering was postponed and the deadline is now 5th of August. We will see if they will be able to supply any offer and any of these kind of school desks. I wish they can supply, but I'm not sure. If we are going to look for the news about this public procurement, you will see a certain number of school desks offered in the internet. And from my web research, you will see also that there were too much rumors and negative comments about this procurement. The government has been accused to waste public money on school desks and pay about €300 per desk. And on Alibaba website you can find in China the same school desks on wheels at about €30 per desk. This news has made so much advertising of the wheeled desks so that a Chinese supplier has removed its page on Alibaba. Probably all school desks are sold out. Who knows? In order to open the schools in security, the idea of our government is to open schools and allow everybody to go to school. But they have limited the hours. They have limited in a half day the working hours of the total week. So, for example, we have received a letter from our school and they told that children start at about 8 in the morning a.m. and finish at 1 p.m. with no lunch, no break, nothing at all. And I wonder, how can I pick up my child after school at 1 p.m. if I'm still at work? How can I arrange everything? I don't know. We have to pay again babysitter, and this is a huge amount of money. A lot of people and a lot of women will stay at home and are not going to go to work. And this is a very bad issue for the economy of one family. And in this way, I don't know how we can do and how can we go on in this situation. We hope government will help us again. We will see and I will tell you. I hope that the situation with COVID-19 will improve in all countries all over the world and we will soon get back to our normal life, into our routine, to our habits, to everything as before. If you want to know whether Italy is going to open schools in September and you have questions, please write them down and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!